Afternoon, everybody. Let me just do this. Because today, up on this stage, I'm not going to talk to you as the silent Clansman.
Oh my God.
I'm going to talk to you as me, Paul Jameson, just a normal Scotsman. What I would say is, by God, was that good to come marching. You know, when we go to these rallies and events, my job is to stand in front of the Unionists, and I love it. But by God, I love that even better. Seeing the Yes Bikers, seeing all the people that have come here today in their stalls, from the IndyCaf to the Stoners, even to seeing Ginger Spice's granny at the beginning. Who's seen her? God, we were in good company today. So, I did have a wee speech, and I usually end up going last, and there's nobody here. But today I've got you all, but I'm going to make it very short. So, a thank you, huge thank you to AUOB and all the crew here for making it a wonderful march, and to the police for keeping us all safe, and the liaison teams. As I say, the Indie Cafe, the Stoners, and our wonderful, wonderful, huge saltires over there. Everybody that carried them, you are a credit to this movement. Thank you so much.
We're up on the hill, saltires.
They said that there wasn't going to be much of a crowd today because of the conferences, etc., and other events that are going on around Scotland. Well, there was. Nearly 2,000 of you took part today. But there is an importance to marching, and there is an importance to coming out the very first time to march. And one of the things that I read or seen on the internet this week was a wonderful quote from Leslie Riddoch, our well-known journalist and indie supporter. She said something that struck me as very, very important, especially to everybody that's standing here today, and everybody that couldn't make it today, and everybody around Scotland and around the world that's watching. What Leslie said, won't it be good when we win our own freedom? Because at that moment, we will get our lives back. There are people in front of me today that have worked tirelessly. I mean, put your hands up. Who wakens up every day and thinks independence? There you go. You are some of those people. Wouldn't it be great to waken up one day and go, fucking, we're free? That would be a good day. So thank you, Leslie, for saying that. As you know, there are conferences on today, and I'm not one for begging or pleading or getting down on my hands and knees, but I'm going to say this directly to our First Minister, Nicola Sturgeon. You counted on us to put you in the position where you are. We are now counting on you to put us in the position that we want to be. So get your finger out! With all due respect, ma'am. You guys are the best indie supporters this world has ever seen. Around the world, many countries have pushed for independence, but not in the way that we do it here in Scotland. By God, we are respectful of everybody. You know, we're not a bad crowd. We have not had one bit of bother on any of these marches since day one. You know, and that's a credit to you guys. Thank you so much. So, two things. Firstly, I'd like to say a special thank you. When I was here today, I've just come back from 2 weeks in the Outer Hebrides, and I've got a message for you from the Hebrides. They are huge, huge yes people, and they love you so much, and they are so looking forward to coming on to the mainland and marching together with us, united in our cause. While I was standing at the front of the march today, somebody came up and shoved something into my hand. So I'm going to thank this person, but I'm not going to thank them in public because he's quite a private sort of person. But this is what he gave me.
Silent Clansman. Got his own banner.
Check that out!
Oh yeah.
So you'll be seeing a lot more of this. Finally, I'd like to read you a wee poem. I read this once outside the BBC, you know, that bunch of bullshitting buggers. This is by a chap called Robert Bendoris. Don't worry, it's not 30 verses long, it's only 3. So what I'd ask you to do, everybody here today, get your saltire and hold it up and give it a wee wave. This poem is called One of the Free, and I hope I do it justice. The words that I use can display and reveal reflections and feelings I'll never conceal, especially concerning the pride that I keep for where I was born, that is endlessly deep. Like the satisfied feeling I get when I see a saltire that flutters on a pole flying free. A freedom our nation would also have known if pride in our nation had proudly been shown. Our freedom awaiting our proudest display when no other nation will get in our way. And we will reveal clearly what's plain to see, that Scotland is proud to be one of the free. God bless you all. Thank you.